Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Global Voices Live. Today's conversation is called Becoming the Person We Needed Before. But before we dive into the conversation, let's introduce ourselves. My name is Ashia Sayeba. I'm originally from India. Now I moved to US. It's been like 28 years and I live with my family. I'm a pharmacist and now I'm a proud digital business owner. Thank you.
Here too. There are two.
Yeah, di mana cari kita.
Okay, Maimuna.
Hi, my name is Maimuna Diallo. I'm a proud digital business owner. I'm a mom of four. I came from West Africa. I'm living in New York City. I'm a home healthy too. Thank you.
Thank you. There are two.
Hello, my name is Jared Bello. I'm originally from Mauritania. I am also digital business owner.
Aliyah.
Hi everyone, how is everyone doing? My name is Alia Khan and I went to medical school in Pakistan and I am a physician and I'm also an educator and I'm a very proud digital business owner currently and very glad to find this business. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi everyone. My name is Sandy. I'm originally from Panama, but currently residing in Surrey, British Columbia, Canada. I also work in the movie industry, and I'm a proud digital business owner and mentor.
Hello, my name is Anna Toure. I'm originally from Senegal, currently living in North Carolina. I'm a stay-home mom and a proud digital business owner. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Fatima, a mom of four and nurse, and living in New York. I'm a proud business owner.
Asma.
Hi, my name is Asma.
I think we have an internet connection.
Help individuals who want to earn online, whether part time or full time, based on their own schedule and flexibility.
Okay, thank you, Asma. Back to you, Arsha.
Okay. Hello, everyone, again. Welcome to Global Voices Live. Today's conversation is called Becoming the Person We Needed Before. At some point in life, many of us wished we had someone who understood, someone who guided, someone who reassured us when things felt uncertain. But what if our experiences, especially the difficult ones, were shaping us to become that person for someone else? Tonight, we are reflecting on how our past challenges, unanswered questions, and quiet struggles influence the kind of person we are choosing to become today. Thank you.
Thank you, Fatima.
Hi. Here we're gonna talk about the mentor that I did not have, and the guidance and direction. There was a season in my life where I felt lost and unsure of what to do next. I wish I had someone who could calmly say, "This is normal. You are not behind." What happened me? What shaped me was navigating uncertainty alone.
लाइट थोड़ी ज्यादा कर सकती हूँ.
And now, when I see someone else in that same space, I recognize it immediately. I try to offer clarity and reassurance because I remember what it felt like not to have it.
क्या मेरा?
Thank you.
Thank you, Aliyah.
Hi guys. So the topic today I'm gonna talk about is the encouragement I needed. So someone who believed in me. I grew up questioning in my abilities. I didn't always hear affirming words about potential or possibility. So I learned to push forward quietly but not confidently. Now I am very confident. I'm intentional about speaking encouragement into others because I know how powerful it would have been to hear you are capable earlier in my journey. So, guys, the most important thing we need is confidence. And the confidence also comes from people around us who believed in us and who believe in us and who say that you can do it. We need more than judgment, more than criticism. We need assurance. Take care, everyone.
Thank you. And Arsha? Oh, you're muted, Arsha.
Okay, I'm going to talk about the safe space I wanted. Non-judgment and understanding. There were times I felt misunderstood. I carried struggles privately because I did not feel safe expressing them. That experience shaped how I show up today. I try to create spaces where people can be honest without fear or judgment. Becoming the safe space I once needed has been part of my growth now. Thank you.
Thank you. And Anna?
The cultural guy I wished for, navigating identity and belonging. Coming from a different cultural background, I often felt like I was navigating two worlds. I wished I had someone who had walked that path and could explain the balance. The experience shaped how I support others facing identity challenges. I didn't understand that it means to adapt while staying rooted. And I try to be a bridge for others navigating that tension. Thank you.
Thank you. The patience I needed. So, learning at my own pace. When I first started building my digital business, I felt rushed. Not because anyone was pushing me, but because I was comparing myself. I saw people who seemed ahead, more confident on camera, more comfortable with technology, and moving faster. After 25 years in one industry, stepping into something new made me feel like a beginner again. And somewhere inside, I thought I had to catch up. But what I truly needed wasn't speed, it was patience. Patience to learn without shaming myself, patience to develop skills step by step, and patience to understand that mastery takes repetition. I realized that rushing wasn't helping me grow, it was making me anxious. So, what changed everything was shifting my perspective. Growth isn't a race, it's a process. And every person's pace is different because every person's background, responsibilities, and learning style are different. So when I allow myself to move at a pace that respected my life, caring for my parents, building intentionally, and learning truly, my confidence grew stronger. Not because I was fast, but because I was consistent. Now, when I mentor others, I see the same pressure in their eyes, the urgency, the comparison, the fear of being behind. And I remind them of what I had to learn. You are not late, you are not slow, you're learning. So here is the message: sustainable growth requires patience. So when you slow down enough to truly understand what you're building, you build it stronger. So I learned to slow down, not just for myself, but for the women who feel pressure to move faster than they are ready for. So because confidence built slowly lasts longer than confidence built under pressure. So your peace is part of your power and honoring is part of your growth. Thank you. Asma?
The honest conversations, truth without harshness. What I needed in the past wasn't sugarcoating. It was honest guidance delivered with compassion. I didn't want to be protected from reality. I wanted to be prepared for it. Truth does not have to be cruel to be powerful, and kindness does not mean avoiding what needs to be said. No, I choose to speak truth clearly but gently, with courage yet with care. Because real strength grow from clarity, no avoidance, and honest conversation when delivered with heart can change lives. Thank you.
Thank you. Dara too?
Esther, there were seasons in my life when I truly doubted myself. Starting over in a new country, working full time while crying big dreams, trying to grow while feeling like I was behind. And during those moments, wish I could see someone who had already made it through something similar. Someone who looked like me, someone who started from strength, someone who kept going even when wasn't easy. Because when you don't see strength modeled, you start questioning your own. But that absence didn't weaken me. It pushed me. It motivated me to become the example I once needed. No perfect, no someone who has everything figured out, but someone who refuses to quit. Rela- Resilience isn't about having all the answers. It's about continuing over when you don't. And today, if someone see my journey and feels encouraged to keep going, then every difficult season had process. I didn't need a perfect example. I needed a real one. So I choose to become one.
Thank you. Anna?
What these stories share. Listening to everyone, I noticed a clear pattern. None of our difficult seasons were wasted. The uncertainty taught us discernment. The setback taught us resilience. The silence taught us self trust. Our harder season didn't just test us, they trained us. The guidance we once searched for becoming the guidance we know of from others. The reassurance we desperately needed became the reassurance that we naturally extend. The clarity we fought to find is now the clarity we provide. There is something powerful about that. Sometimes growth isn't just about evolving into a strong version of ourselves. Sometimes it's preparation to lead with empathy, to recognize struggle in someone else's eyes, to become the very support system we once wished it existed. What once felt like isolation becomes connection. What once felt like lack become contribution. And that's the pattern I see. We didn't just survive those seasons. We were being shaped for impact. Thank you.
Thank you. Maimuna?
Today I will gently close with some thought of experience. If you're watching this one and reflecting on what you lack in a certain season of your life, I encourage you to see it differently. Those experiences might be shaping you into the exact person someone else is quietly hoping to meet. We don't just grow ourselves. We grow so we can stand where someone else once stood, and say you are not alone. Become the person we need before is the most meaningful form of growing. Thank you.
Thank you. So we have arrived to the end of our lives. So we shared today, becoming the person we needed before. So all of us, share part of a journey from, having needed to have more patience, needed to find that safe space, you know, being able to have honest conversations, resilience, And along the journey to become that person that we need to become, we have to go through all these different stages in our journey. But all these different stages in our journey teach us some lessons that we need to learn to become the person that we are becoming, and like later we're gonna become. So we hope so that you got inspired with what we shared today. That we not always have the answers, we not always have the confidence, we do not always have the resilience, but along the way in our journey we learn to through those things that we experience. We learn to build the resilience, we learn to build the confidence, we learn to become who we want to become, to grow. And those are part of the things that we learn, and that's the beauty of this journey. um, you experience so many things, different cultures, like for example here we are from different cultures, different countries, but sharing our journey together, sharing our story to inspire others, to be able that to do the same. So, if you want to be part of a community that uplift you, that motivate you, that help you, to build your online business, so you know that you're not alone. Here are three ways that you can communicate with us. You can either put in the comments more info, send us a private message, or register directly into our website. Um, and to conclude, this live, we want to end it with different paths, brought us here, but we're reminded tonight that no one grows alone. So thank you for being part of this conversation. And this is Global Voices Live, where starting over is honor and not rush. So thank you everyone that has watched the live with us today. For those catching the replay, thank you so much. And to our followers, thank you so much for being part of our journey, for believing in us, and for engaging with our content. So we want to wish everyone a happy and blessed Monday for those who are on Monday, and a happy and blessed Tuesday for those who are on Tuesday, and a happy and blessed week ahead for everyone. So thank you again, and until the next episode of the Global Voices Live on Friday. So thank you, everyone. God bless you all, and thank you for watching.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank
Have
you,
a great
Sandy.
day.
Thank you, everyone.